How do you reliably get to know a good woman from the Philippines? You could, of course, travel there in person. That sounds exciting at first, but think about it. You are very limited in terms of location and time, you have high travel costs, and in the end, you only get to know a handful of women, and from those, you don't really learn much in such a short time. So, online dating. But then the question arises, which dating site is trustworthy? Sure, the free websites are tempting, but disappointment sets in quickly when you realize that almost only scammers are active there. Therefore, I would like to introduce you to Christian Filipina. And now you surely say, of course, you earn from every new member you recruit. Let me explain it this way. My earnings are based on the fact that I have conducted thorough research in the past months since they approached me. Plus, here in this video, I like to introduce you to one of the Romans counselors through an interview, to show you that I'm not promoting just any offer, but that I believe Christian Filipina offers a legitimate service that focuses on real matchmaking and not just on your wallet. So let's hear from Marilyn. Thank you, Miss Marilyn from Christian Filipina, to join me in this interview, and so my viewers can see there's real people behind Christian Filipina. And as you are now in the market for over 10 years, I get that you have quite many people working behind the scenes in America, here in the Philippines. Can you shed a little light on this? Who are all the people that do the work in the background, and what do they do?
Yes, very interesting question, because for others, when we say online service or online dating, right? It's kind of scary to join some dating site wherein you don't know if there's a customer support you can count on, right? Well, what we are very proud here on Christian Filipina is that we can count on our 24/7 assistance. We have different departments. We have our fraud team, we have the specialists when it comes to our memberships, and you will also meet us, customer support, who really helps our members with any of their concern. And we have 24/7 shifting staffs here. So any time of the day, do not worry if it's too late or too early your time, because we have customer service that you can always call whenever you need help.
And I noticed when I visited the website that you offer a lot of support for someone who registers. I myself, with my test account, I now get daily emails with tips on how to approach Philippine women, how to spend the first trip to the Philippines, cultural difference. And this is something really exciting and new to me. So maybe can you explain how did this come? Why are you giving that much information about different cultural aspects?
Yes, so that's a big question, because for other online dating company, their main goal is to close membership, right? To sell their membership plans. With us, of course, that is part of our goal as well. However, our main goal is to help our members to be successful with their search. We want them to find their lifetime partner. We want to make sure that they are not being taken advantage of, and we want to make sure that they are going to be happy with the person that they will choose on Christian Filipina.
That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it shows the Christian background of the Philippines and of your service. Very nice. And given your decade-long experience in the business, can you share some highlights of successful relationships you facilitated? Can you provide also some insight of numbers? How many marriages Christian Filipina has played a role in?
Yes, well, I'm really blessed to be part of this community for over 10 years now. And yes, when I started here, we only have a very few members, but surprisingly, whenever I open a new profile, because we have like a number, or we call it user ID, and that user ID will indicate how many current registered members we have right now. And GOATS, we actually have more than 3.3 million members now. That's actually a combination of our male and female members. Okay. Now, if you would like to know how many legitimate female ladies we have, well, over the years, okay, we're talking about since the very beginning, okay, we have more than 500,000 legitimate females sign up. Okay. But when it comes to active, well, for recent years, we're just talking about the recent years GOATS, okay? I believe we already have 93 thousand active female. That's only for female ladies, of course.
Okay.
Those others may have found someone already. That's why they are not active anymore.
Can you name a number on how many marriages have been successful from Christian Filipina in the last 10 years?
I don't have the exact numbers, goes. However, what I can tell you is that whenever you visit christianfilipina.com, we have there our testimonial page, wherein from the very beginning, you will see there our updated testimonies. As much as we would love to accommodate our couples who would like to share their testimonies, of course, we are unable to do that. So you will see it's always updated on a monthly basis. And the number of marriages facilitated is believed to be thousands based on large volume of testimonials. So on average, yeah, serious members meet here. Just want to give you an idea, okay? 90 up to 120 days. Yes, they'll be able to find the right person.
And one aspect of your services that particularly stood out to me or stands out to me is this counseling feature you offer. Could you provide more details to who those counselors are and what they do to help the registered members on their online dating journey?
Yes, where you are actually looking at a counselor right now. I'm so proud to tell you, Goats, that I am one of the counselors. We call our team romance consultants. Okay, so once our member upgraded their membership, okay, we want to make sure that you are on your own. We have your money. You are already an upgraded member. It's not like that, okay? Even though you already an upgraded member, you will always hear a call from us, particularly to our team, the romance consultants, because we'd like to make sure, okay, that as a beginner, all right, that your profile is effective, interesting. Of course, we do not want your profile to be left behind. Okay, we want the ladies to be interested on you, so we help our members. Other members also are not tech savvy. They do not know how to do video chat. Okay, well, here on Christian Filipina, okay, most of our membership plans here has unlimited video chat, so you don't have to go to a different platform. If our members do not know how to navigate it, exchange messages, check different pages, we are walking them through. We are patiently walking them through until they become familiar and confident. And lastly, of course, for those others, especially if you are somehow trust easily or vulnerable type of searchy that falls in love right away, we are the people who will open your eyes and see those signs of red flags. We will help you identify those ladies who has good intentions. So that is our role, okay, to make sure.
Your members can actively ask you if they find a nice profile, if the pictures are legit from your background knowing, so that you can have a peek into the women's profile and tell them, for us, it looks legit, or this is maybe a red flag. You should avoid this lady. We have to check her.
Yes, that's what we're doing. But whenever we found someone that is suspicious, of course, to be fair, okay, to be fair, we do not right away conclude that this profile is a fake one, okay? So we have our front team. These are our experts who are actually checking and investigating a profile. They have to do a further research first. And once they have proven that this person violated our terms of service, that is the time that we suspend the profile, because we only want active members to stay on our community.
Quite safe. Good.
But we cannot weed them out 100% completely. I want to be very honest with that, okay? There are experts, but of course, as we work in this hand in hand, we are going to do our very best so that we can find the right person.
Thanks for all that information. Now, when I started giving dating advice on my channel, I really got a lot of feedback from my viewers. And I also get questions like, I lead a very busy life here in Germany. I'm a businessman. Would it be possible to find someone who scans through the women for me and gives me profiles back that suit my search criteria, so that I don't have to do it all on myself? And now, listening to your romance counselors, would this also be a feature that members of Christian Filipina could ask for?
you're checking also if there's something we can do so that we can help you find, or we can do the search for you, right? Actually, for that one, we do not want to like manipulate, how
Mhm.
our members is searching. Okay, it's
Mhm.
like we are letting them to have a list of the ladies that they are interested with, and then on our consultation call, it's like you can share with us, oh, I have three ladies. The first one is like this, the second one is like this. So we want you to be the one to get to know that person, and our role is to give you our feedback. I know it will take a lot of your time to review the profiles one by one, right? As
Mhm.
I've mentioned, we have hundred thousands of ladies, so
Yes, yes.
I think for others it may they may have an impression it's gonna be very challenging for them to find the one, right? So do not worry, because on our on ChristianFilipina.com we have this what we call advanced search. So out of the hundred thousands of ladies, once you filled out this advanced search, it will quickly give you the result, depending, of course, on the categories that you have selected.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, so for instance, you are looking for someone who has the same religion like yours. Just an example, okay? A born again, or let's say a Pentecostal, because I heard in US there's a lot of Pentecostal religion. So if you will like choose that, it will only show you who are those ladies who has the same
Mm.
religion. Also, you ask about if we do background check, right?
Mhm.
Yes, we do not want to call it background check, goats, in a way that when we say background check, we don't our members to expect too much, that it's like what an investigators are doing, right? So we do not do that. We
Mhm.
call it on our end, we call it second opinion consultation.
Mhm.
It's a webcam based interview. It's actually like a conversation like what we're doing. It's a friendly conversation, making the lady feel comfortable so that she will start sharing with us about that particular gentleman she's interested with, what
Mhm.
she really feels,
Mhm.
what are the challenges or problem in the relationship, okay? And then whatever we will find out after the interview, I will go back to the gentleman, will give my on will report everything what I've learned, confirm if there's a consistency of the story, of course, and then as a friend, we will provide them our advice, or this what we call second opinion,
Mhm.
to help them
That's
make their next decision.
So it seems for me really that you care for your members and you really want the relationship to grow and lead into marriage and not just the money from them. And that's why I also like to work with you. And I hope that we have a fruitful cooperation in the future then.
I am expecting that too. And I'm really very honored, to be part of this interview. I've noticed that you have a lot of viewers on your channel. So
Mhm.
that means there are a lot of people who believes in you. And thank you so much for supporting us.
Yeah, and thank you for your time. I appreciate that you shared your time with me. And then say thank you and bye-bye. Till next time.
Merry Christmas.
I hope the information I've shared with you in this video and the interview has helped to alleviate some of your concerns. Yes, I get something from each client I refer, but I believe you can see that it's not just about selling for me. I put a lot of effort into researching for my videos to provide you with useful tips for the Philippines and your future here. So consider my earnings as an appreciation for the time and effort I've put in. With that, let me wish you good luck in your search for a partner, and I'm sure we'll see each other again in my upcoming videos. Bye bye!